Check in with GC now, who's heading to Indy.
I was going to say, a lot of mention of that national title, no mention of the teams playing in it.
Oh, you don't think I know? Well, I know Georgia.
I don't know, do you know?
I know Georgia, and of course I know Alabama. They laid the smackdown on Cincinnati. I have to say, very underwhelming semifinal games. Don't like the fact that they're happening on New Year's Eve. I know that's a hot topic, right? Isn't that annoying?
So I actually like it on New Year's Eve, especially when my team's playing. It gives me something to do that night. It's
fair enough.
Yeah, I like the New Year's Eve, you know. But yes, Georgia will be heading to Indianapolis,
and
as
you're
will
heading.
I.
Yeah, you're heading. Is it your first national championship?
Oh yeah, first national championship. I'd only go because my team's in it. I mean, you got to spend a decent amount of money to get there.
Now, haven't they played in the national championship before?
So they actually have in Atlanta.
Oh,
when
wow.
I lived in Atlanta.
What the heck?
I was a college student. So
right.
Yeah, it's a long story. I had to forfeit my tickets because I didn't go to the Rose Bowl game. It's a whole
really?
Thing. Yeah, you had to go to the Rose Bowl or you had to forfeit the national title tickets. I couldn't get out to California. It's a whole mess.
Okay. And who are you going with?
A couple of my friends.
Wow.
2 that went to Georgia, 1 that did not, but is just a Georgia fan. So
just coming along for the ride.
Yep. Yeah, touching down in Indy on Monday.
And you'll be joining us from Indy.
I will be joining you
supposedly.
From Indy. Yep.
Yes, that's the word.
There's
that's
no
what
supposedly
I'm
about it. I got internet connection out there.
Yeah, no, that's what I hear. They have it. By the way, most famous Georgia alum, Bill Goldberg. You know Bill Goldberg?
Yeah, like Goldberg, the WWE wrestler.
Yeah, he played for University of Georgia.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, he played for the Falcons too.
Played for the Falcons. Cup of coffee, but he was actually really good. Really good with the Bulldogs, I do believe.
Is he the most famous Georgia alumni, though?
Him and Herschel Walker.
Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Honorary alumni now. He attended the school, didn't graduate.
Oh, get out of here with that. Really? That's the first name you're going to mention?
Maria Taylor.
Taylor.
Chandler, the guy that was the coach in Friday Night Lights.
Oh.
Chandler, whatever his name is. Yep, Georgia alum.
What's his name in the show? Coach
Taylor.
Coach Taylor. Oh, what a great show. What
really getting in the weeds here.
Yeah.
But yes, Monday I will be there.
Greatest football player ever from Georgia?
I mean, probably Herschel Walker.
Yeah. Quite the Twitter follow these days. I don't know if you follow him on Twitter.
Herschel Walker?
Yes. I don't know. Do you follow Herschel Walker on Twitter?
No, I don't, but I know what's
going on. Him and his son get very political. Holy smokes.
Dude.
I mean,
when I was in Georgia at Christmas, there's like, I saw a few buses wrapped in like Herschel for governor or Senate or whatever he's running for.
All right, so you're going to be joining us there on Monday. Good luck to you. Maybe do you bet on your teams? Is that your thing? Or?
I got a future ticket. I took up in July to win the national championship. So
wow, were they preseason favorites?
No,
not even.
They
close.
They were third. They were close, 3rd or 4th.
What was
Ohio
it?
State, Clemson, plus 600. So
wow,
6-1. Yep.
Look at you. A lot of great feedback from the award show on Monday. A lot of people, a couple people were like, KO of the year was a little underwhelming. Didn't love some of the picks. There's always going to be some criticism, but I thought overall we got some good feedback. I think we covered most of the ground that we needed to cover. Everyone got their due. Everyone got their shine, their love. They maybe didn't get the award, but they got the honorable mention. I feel pretty good about it. What about you? First one in the books?
Yeah, I feel good. I got one under my belt now. I feel like I know how to prepare better. 2022, I'm going to be watching out for candidates throughout the year. I'll be able to log them, track them better. It's not going to be I'm not going to be caught off guard like this year.
There was a subtle shot at the end. I remember hearing you sort of said that like New York Rick and I only kind of go for like the main event guys. You're like, oh, I see this as this kind of award show. Like we're not really getting into the weeds, right? You said that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you were like, oh, I see it's like this kind of award show. Oh, now I get what it's like. Something like that. You said something like that because we weren't getting like
No. You ripped on Rick for taking Kamaru
I think you're
Usman.
mixing.
That's what I heard too.
No.
And then
you heard this too? You heard this too?
That's what I heard.
Wait,
like,
and then he ripped on you for Anderson
he's-
Silva, and then you guys both ended up taking them later in the show. I was like, okay, I see how
Frank,
this
he's
works.
mixing two things.
hypocrisy.
You think he's mixing two things?
A little bit, yeah.
You guys backed me into a corner, not only
Literally.
Yes, not only figuratively, but also literally. I was forced to take the corner seat. I fought for the middle one hard, but of course,
No, I think the corner seat is great. Although I feel like the Happy New Year stuff is a shot at me because I said like you can't do it. I mean it's January 5th for God's sakes.
I think
we're still putting up the Happy New Year.
We're still in the one.
I mean,
have
what's
you seen
next?
the Curb episode?
Yes,
Happy
of
New
course.
Year.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people, and yeah, he says what? January 3rd, January 4th. I felt bad. Tommy Fury wished me a Happy New Year, like literally 30 minutes after I went on that
Should have
little.
hit him with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels a little bare now without the Christmas lights, you know?
Well, we got to do. Well, what's the next one?
I got some things in the work. Some things on the way. Maybe we'll keep it really relevant and I'll have the poster for the upcoming UFC event.
I like that.
Always to my right.
Wow. How are you going to get that?
We got a nice color printer here. I'm not saying it's going to be on nice
print
paper, but just paper.
Yeah, I like that. Or whatever the next card is. If it's, Bellator, if it's PFL, whatever that next card is.
I think I'm going to have some futures too. Maybe I'll have a little fan zone of the guys that I'm supporting to, become champs in 2022. I can do something.
I thought the Hall of Fame would get populated a little bit quicker than this.
I mean, we got 2 guys in there right now. I follow Skilly on Instagram. Every time he pops up, I'm kind of like, wait, who's? And then I remember Adam Skillington, my guy. Right. He's not going to lose the follow.
I got a few of those as well. I just feel like it's almost like when a party, the lights come on, you've stuck around and the decorations are still up. I mean,
yeah, we got the hat up here.
Feels
I
like
lost the glasses. I don't even know where the glasses are at.
Yeah, you're like leaving the Christmas tree up a little too long, those types of people.
Listen, they'll be gone on Monday.
All right. Well, you won't even be here. We won't even go to this shot. We're going to go to a Zoom shot.
Yeah.
Joe's
Wednesday, they'll be gone.
They'll be, all right, we'll see. We'll see about that. So what I wanted to do was, as we're officially putting 2021 to bed, I was busy on December 18th. I don't know if you saw, but I was hobnobbing with the guys in the ring in Tampa over there, wearing my mask, so proudly, pissing off the likes of Jake Shields and others. So I was busy, but I did, after, I was, let my hair down, okay, big knockout. You had a big night, so I feel like since there's nothing to really bet on, I mean, I was looking at Tapology, our good friend. These are the events, by the way, this week. If you can find anything on
let's hear 'em.
Road to Brave Korea, happening Friday, January 7th in South Korea.
Gotta like a couple of August.
Face Off Fight Night going on in Lagos, or is it Laos? Yeah, it might be Laos. Yes, that is Laos. Laos. No one will ever know. Aries Fight Series 3 in Knoxville, Tennessee, happening on Friday. 209 Beatdown 13, obviously in Stockton, home of the 209. Reality Fighting in Connecticut. MMA X FC 21. Shout out to Art of Combat SC 15. And that's it.
That's a ton of MMA. There are lines on Invicta, but that's not till next Wednesday.
That's next Wednesday, which is fun. You can watch us and then watch them. But
don't forget that, Happy New Year, the New Year's resolution. We're going to get 5 new promotions beyond the UFC, the PFL, and the Bellator. So
wait, so you think we might get a couple picks on 209 Beatdown 13? If you could find one line on any, you might find reality.
On best fight odds, the next card that they have odds-wise is Invicta FC 45.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Which I wasn't aware. All-female promotion. I did not know that.
I wouldn't have, if I were you, I wouldn't have admitted that. That would have been something that
I'm still learning in this game. I'm happy to admit that.
I don't know if I would have admitted that.
Does that show my casual card in?
Well, listen, some things better left off cam, but that's fine. You want to go, they've only been around
Haley
10
Cowan
years.
looking like a solid favorite there.
I mean, here you are pulling off like prelim award winners, and then you say that about Invicta. In any event, I did want to go back to December 18th because didn't you hit the home run?
We did. So we did well, and I will say there is like a little bit of an asterisk on the home run. We lost Barcelos, so it got knocked down from like a plus like 710, plus 750, whatever it was, down to like a plus 410. It hurt the odds pretty hard losing.
That big, huh?
Yeah, losing Barcelos. It was something. Maybe it was only in like the plus 600s, but it did hurt substantially just because at that point we had so many fighters on the parlay that it took away from the odds. But yeah, overall, man, it was a solid night. We can start with the recap here with the singles. I mean, I didn't really love the card from a betting standpoint, but Macy Shea's on. We lose her, we only put a few units on her, but Melissa Gatto, we do pick up an underdog win. That was pretty nice. Cashed her at plus 160, and then Stephen Thompson by decision. We lose very handily. I mean,
oh my god,
Bilal showed out, man. A 30-26, a couple 30-26s in there.
Very
It
impressive.
was just domination by Bilal. If you were sitting on a Bilal plus 200 or even a Bilal by decision, I mean, kudos to you. That was a fantastic pick by you. And then we will go to the parlays here.
By me? What do you mean by me? Oh, if someone picked it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like by me.
Nah, like by you.
Yeah.
Because people were holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we lost. I counted the Mearshart Barcelos as a parlay, even though it was only one pick. I guess that could technically be a single. We're really, getting into the nitty gritty comparing that though. But we do go technically 4-0. We hit the plus 108. Gamrot and Simone, they look great. We hit a plus 105 on the prop parlay, and then there it is. We hit the quote unquote air fryer at plus 410. I mean, we get every single one of our parlay pieces correctly. If we had Heoni Barcelos in there, I think he would have won that as well. So with that,
Yes.
plus 410,
Yes.
promises made, promises delivered.
Oh, what? What do we have?
Let's head over here.
Wow. Multiple camera shoot.
Look at what we've got.
You actually, wait, the microphone's not working.
Promises made.
Yeah, there it is.
Promises delivered. Frank reminded me probably 10 times to turn the mic on, and I still somehow forgot in the excitement of everything
That
going
is an
on.
actual air fryer?
Look at this thing. This
Wow.
is the Proscenic T21 XL, 5.8 quarts, 1,700 watts. I mean, this thing's got Wi-Fi connectivity on it. You control it with the at-home app.
Wow.
Non-stick, dishwasher safe basket, LED touch control panel. I mean, this is the pinnacle of modern day cooking, baby. This is created with the user in mind. And we heard the ding. That means
Oh, there's something in there?
Oh.
Chicken fingers?
I think we got
Tenders?
they're ready to go there.
This is incredible.
Donk.
Wow. Yeah, actually. Is that legit?
Air fried chicken. Listen.
Wow, let's taste
Here
some.
we go.
Let's go. I could taste it. I could taste it in my throat.
Look at that crunch.
Yeah.
Look at that air fryer crunch.
Wow. First of all, congratulations.
As good as it gets.
I have many follow-up questions. Did you carry this on the subway?
That crunch, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite hear you over the crunch of the air fryer. It's the pinnacle of modern day cooking. Yes, on the subway, this was carried.
This is amazing. Also, how did I not notice it? Did you hide it from me?
Yes, it was hidden from you, but yes, this transported on the subway. I can't speak necessarily to its cleanliness, but
How heavy?
this is a 15-pounder.
Wow.
Yeah, it says it on Amazon when you order it.
Did you carry it in the box?
No, it was in a duffel bag. It was hidden away. I didn't want anybody to steal it or anything.
Wow.
I didn't want anybody.
So you actually you really bought this as a result of that?
Purchased, yes.
Wow.
Promises made, promises delivered. Shout out to our man. Wow.
Who?
I'm drawing a blank. The
Oh.
man who inspired this all, who got the air fryer
Oh, right.
way back when.
Damn. Yeah. There's no way I'm remembering that name.
Nah, I can't remember it either.
Is it really?
Rohan. It was Rohan.
Is it Rohan?
There it is, yeah. Shout out to Rohan.
By the way, prior to meeting you, I never even heard of an air fryer. Now,
It's everywhere you look, man.
yeah, I can't. By the way, I can't even like I can't go 15 minutes without hearing it. I showed you Airport. I saw it on the cover of a magazine. So let me ask you, what? Please enlighten me. What makes it so great? It's healthier, right? There's no oil involved.
Yeah, no oil, convection cooking. It gets from both sides. You can, if you get in the inside of that basket there, I mean, you can see the.
So you just drop it in there. That's it.
Just drop it in there. You start it up. You got to let it preheat first. It's as good as it gets.
And how long? How long did that take?
It took about 15 minutes to fry
That's
these
it?
bad boys up. Yeah.
It smells
Raw
amazing,
chicken
yeah.
breast before, and now look at this. I mean,
How
this
does it
is-
smell, Frank? How does it smell?
It
Tell us.
smells like delicious chicken.
Wow. Have
Frank's
you
gonna
offered?
have some after this. Oh yeah, Frank's gonna have some. You
Okay.
know.
Wow. Whole
We
chicken
cooked up
party.
a whole bird in here. Yeah, we cooked up a whole bird, man.
That is amazing. Now, why do you
Chick-fil-A better watch its back, man.
I mean, amazing. Where's the chicken from? Just like frozen chicken type of
This
thing?
is free range,
Yeah.
grass fed.
Yep.
Oregon, right? Yeah.
Right. Why do you need Bluetooth?
Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can use the at-home app.
Interesting. And why do you need that? Like just to make sure everything's okay?
You can literally start it up, crank it up from your couch.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. The Proscenic T21 XL.
And why'd you choose that one?
Reviews are fantastic on it. They're saying this is top of the line, one of the best on the market.
We need to get these guys to sponsor us.
Proscenic, if y'all are listening,
Yeah.
as good as it gets.
Well, DraftKings is now doing like is that a thing? Have we talked about this? Is that like a term? Where did this come from?
It all started from Rohan, man.
Just that guy?
Yes, and then we started doing the air fryer parlay, and then we see DraftKings is handing out air fryers, and then they want to claim they don't watch the MMA Hour. I mean, it's unbelievable.
But that's not like a betting term. Like, oh, you nailed this. It's wow, that is amazing.
No. But I want to believe that it's coincidence. Like I don't think they saw that, and then they were just handing out air fryers.
This is so good. I love the thought that went into all of this. The secrecy, the carrying it on the train, the hiding it from me. Where was the chicken? Was it in the kitchen? Where did you keep the chicken?
Yeah, I mean, we got the Eater kitchen over there. I mean, we are at Vox headquarters.
Clucking going on?
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. It is amazing, though. I mean, I hate it, but it's like...
We got tongs. We got...
Oh, my God. We've got this massive office here. There's no one here.
Yeah, it is kind of eerie.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But that means that you could put the chicken in and not worry that anyone's going to take it.
Exactly. No one was going to take this. I put my, the sticky note, the classic office.
Yeah, that's right.
Etiquette on it. I threw
GC,
it
you wrote
touch, yeah.
Frank.
GC, do not touch. So that gives us our final recap here.
Yes, let's hear it.
We finish up for the year. I think for the card, we finish up 4.2 units, which gives us a profit of 11.86 units. If we can get this graphic up here.
Yeah, I need the graphic.
Yeah, I know you like to get the eyes on it.
I like to see. Okay, there it is.
And 4.2 units, 11.86. That's how we finished 2021. So 3 months, 11.86 units. I'll take that.
Now, are we starting fresh in 2022?
That's what I've wondered. Do we set it back to 0?
Nah.
Because then it puts a lot of pressure on the first week because we haven't seen a red yet.
Now you could put like the graphic will always have the 2021 final and just see if you're able to top it. Could be fun.
Yeah, the goal is to top 11.86 for sure. I mean, that's a must.
You didn't do Jake Paul, huh?
No, I did do Jake Paul. He was in the air fryer.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I was watching. I got the knockout. I was actually eating chicken at the time that it happened. I was in shock when it happened, and then a great ringside interview by
that was good. That was good.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, I did get spat on and took a shower immediately in Purell on my way home to the hotel, and then another shower, and then another shower. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Well, I saw it. I saw it in the feed. I mean, I think I saw it the next day, and I was like, oh my God, you actually did it.
I couldn't believe
And I felt like you were actually very subdued about it, if I'm being honest.
It felt weird because I was with my friends and none of them bet, so like it was kind of subdued. I was just like I was trying to explain it to them. They also don't really watch UFC, so I was kind of trying to explain it to them, and they just.
So you were watching a Derek Lewis Chris Dawkins card in the Apex. He throws. Oh, what's going on now?
He wants to have more chicken.
Yeah, it's just letting me know.
It's just
my
telling
tenders
you?
are ready.
Okay, and they're watching that, and then they're watching. I mean, for he throws his cup into the crowd. For a bunch of people,
cup was all time.
Yeah, for a bunch of people who aren't big fight fans, they must have thought this is a bizarre world that you're now residing.
Yeah, I mean, I had him deep in the weeds. I was, screaming at the TV when Gamrot got the finish. Like they were really down in it. Yeah, they were more interested in the Jake Paul fight.
Is that true?
Yeah, as casual fight fans, they were more interested in Jake Paul.
How about that? What a world!
I do have.
I got to play the big. I know this guy card.
So, originally, Connor, you said you weren't going to bet on the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah, that's why.
Walk us through that. Like, what changed?
Tell us.
Thought you guys were gonna have more of a dialogue, so I went for some chicken.
Please explain, because that's why I thought. I mean, I'll admit I tuned out there for a brief second, so I didn't see it on the air fryer. It is a real profound crunch, is it not?
I mean, do you hear that crunch?
I hear it with you.
Through the halls of Vox.
I hear it with you even moving away from the microphone.
It's the pinnacle.
Making me hungry.
Cooking.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Jake Paul thing. I just felt like it was a nice little parlay piece to add in on the end of the air fryer. I kind of got some flack for it. A lot of people were telling me it was a sin. It was ridiculous going against. They were like, "You're going against the world of MMA." Like, I was like, they were like, "This is the dumbest thing you've ever done." I was like, "Well, unless Tyron Woodley loses, then I guess
You really got that?
It was only 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, it's amazing how those 1 or 2 can really stick with you.
Yeah, they always stick out. I mean, I more so laughed, especially after Tyron got knocked out the way he did. But yeah. Yeah, it was a nice little end of the year.
Absolutely, I can't imagine. Frank, you got anything else?
No, that was. I mean, it was awesome to watch that fight. Like when Tyron got knocked out.
You don't even watch UFC, and you
I
went
watched that fight. I mean, you were there. It was cool.
No, I know, but I just think it's further proof that for whatever reason, this man is connecting with people, right?
Frank is more of a celebrity boxing matches guy.
Yeah.
He's a UFC guy.
I mean,
into below the belt and whatnot.
yeah. Celebrity boxing and Amanda Serrano.
Oh yeah,
That's your favorite.
She's a celebrity.
Yeah, we
Me
got
and Frank are gonna get together. We'll drink. We'll bet on that Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor fight. Oh my God.
Go ahead and put it on the calendar.
I need to be involved in that. I don't know what I need to do, but that's going to be such a big fight. We need to get Amanda Serrano lives in Brooklyn. I mean, it's a very easy in-studio guest, right? What do you think, Frank? Look at that.
Let's make it happen.
I feel like we should just mute all our mics and listen to the
she
chewing.
actually lives in the same apartment building as a friend of mine.
Is that true?
Yeah, they're next door neighbors.
What?
So
I've been trying to get him to say this for God knows how long. So I keep
it literally
hinting
went
at
through my mind because I was watching her cats once. Not Amanda's cats, but my friend's.
Oh, wow. That is weird.
I was having a hard time opening the door, and I'm like, for all I know, Amanda's looking through her peephole right now. Like,
Who's this guy?
yeah, like ready to level up, right?
Wow. Now I get it. Now I get why you're such a big fan. Well, maybe we'll put a wager. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. My favorite, your favorite.
Oh, I like that.
You know? Not you, GC. Me and,
I
me and
know.
Frank. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm staring at you. No one knows what Frank looks like.
The question is, what's the bet for? What's the stakes?
Yeah, I feel like we've got some time to figure that out. You know? We've got a few months. All right, well, congratulations. I love the fact that you brought that in. I love the fact that you actually went out and bought it.
A nice cheat meal, New Year, new me, a little fried chicken.
Why not? And if you could just show that, I just want to know that you actually bought it after December 18th. You know, the people want to know.
Wow, you want to see a receipt?
Amazon, what do we do? What?
I don't keep my receipts, you know. Yeah. I'm a modern man. I'm a millennial, you know. They're like, you want the receipt? Nah,
You can
throw it away.
Email, text it to me. Something like that. No one.
I'm actually a no receipt guy. I hit the no receipt.
Really?
Yeah, email, text, just no receipt.
I'll do text if it's already in the system. I don't want to be touched. We need to move past the signing on the screen. There's got to be a way that it's completely touchless at this point, right?
Yeah. I also feel terrible when they print the receipt and they hold it out to you and you're like, no, thanks. And they kind of hold it looking at you and they're like,
to sign?
This guy's really no, just to take it. They're like, oh, this guy really isn't going to take it. They might not have a trash bin behind the counter.
Sure,
So
that's fine. I don't want to hold the pen.
And I just feel bad. Oh,
I don't want to.
Germs.
Yes, I don't want to. That's what I'm talking about. All this is about germs. I don't want to sign your screen. I don't want to hold the pen. I want to take my little card. I want to tap it. I want to move on. Can we get to that point? I feel like we're almost there. We're like on the goal line. We're not quite there. I still have to sign the screen, and I don't even sign. I'm like, I still have to put my little, no receipt, tip, this, that. I'm happy to do it. I'll just say it to you.
Yeah. I know you're above the Subway now, but the Subway's got the tap cards.
Yeah, I don't do
You
Subway.
tap right in.
Do they really now?
And you just tap in. It's
Wow.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the MTA cards, by 2024, I think.
Is that a thing? I
Yeah.
haven't been on the Subway in a while. So they don't do the swipe anymore?
Well, you can still swipe, but they're trying to phase that out by 2024.
Oh.
How we even got onto this topic.
Yeah. Wait, so what do you tap? You tap a card or you tap
Yeah,
your
like
phone?
your credit card. Or you can do Apple Pay too, yeah.
No, but when wait, so you that's when you get the card, but when you're going through the turnstile, what do you do?
When you're going through the turnstile, they have a big screen and you can either tap your credit card
Really?
or tap your Apple Pay.
Wow.
Yes, they're phasing out MTA
New York
cards.
City. How
This,
about
you
that?
talk about things that could be done off camera.
They even had that on the Titanic, I believe.
No, they didn't. By the way, when who was it? Oh, Bam Bam mentioned Leo DiCaprio. I was going to mention Titanic, but I felt like he wouldn't get it. And
Bam Bam and Derek Lewis back to back. That was a
tremendous.
fantastic
Yes. I can't. Sometimes I felt like they're mad at me. They're not. I mean, it was a lot, but I had a good time. I was laughing. Now, thank you very much. We'll see you on Monday. Safe travels.
Thank you, sir.
To Indy, beautiful Indy. Say hello to Patrick McAfee for me. That's where he resides. Maybe I could put you guys in touch. He'll probably try to steal you. It'll be all awkward.